Hello, people, and thank you for tuning into Soul Fuel TV. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to stay up to date with the videos that I will be posting and some of the interviews that I will be posting as well, with speaking with people from around the world who have inspirational stories. If you have one of your own, feel free to reach out to info@soulfuel.ca. But today I wanted to talk about what you focus on grows and what I mean when I'm saying that. When I say what you focus on grows, I'm not just talking about if you stare at a plant, it's going to start growing in front of your eyes. But what I'm talking about is your thoughts. I'm talking about your feelings and I'm talking about your emotions. And the more focus that you put in a place, the more growth you're going to see there. And it can be a positive thing and it can be a negative thing. But obviously, with Soul Fuel, my goal is to help you ignite your spirit so that you're actually feeling good and utilizing your mental energy in the right way. So what you focus on grows is something that have repeated to myself over years and years and years to help keep myself on the right track with my thoughts. When I start to have a thought, and just like anybody else, a thought creates a feeling. The feeling is connected to emotions, and then you are inside of an experience. Now, what you want to be doing is allowing yourself to feel the best that you can. And by having positive thoughts and feeling good about certain things, you're going to be giving yourself positive feelings and creating positive emotions that are going to create a positive life and allow you to walk through life feeling good, because that's the ultimate goal. Nobody wants to feel bad, but the more that you focus in negative places, the worse you're going to feel. And nobody wants to feel bad. That's all there is to it. And if there is somebody out there that like genuinely wants to feel bad, I'm not the girl for you. Like, I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm not going to be able to help you feel bad. You should want to feel good because you deserve it. And every single one of us deserves to feel the best that we can feel. So what you focus on grows, So if you want to focus on something out of your past that is a negative experience, that thought is going to grow. That thought is going to grow into an emotion and a feeling, and you're going to be carrying that with you. And I think it's very counterproductive to where you actually want to go, because every one of us, for the most part, want to go higher. It reminds me of a couple songs. But anyways, yeah, we want to feel good. We want to feel good in our lives, and we want to feel good on our journey. And by focusing in positive places, we're able to do that. So just to give you an example, if you take a look at something from your past or something that's even ahead of you that feels good, that was a good day, it was a good feeling, it was a good experience, and you focus on that, you're going to start having positive emotions. You're going to be feeling really good in that moment, and you're going to be able to carry that on. If it's something from your future and you're looking ahead and you're like, okay, well, I want to have this experience, I want to have that experience, and you're focusing on the positive aspects of your journey that you want to have, then you're going to be feeling good in your now, and it's going to help you get to that place so much faster. Our thoughts have frequencies. Every single thing about this life and this journey is an energetic frequency. Our bodies, our thoughts, our minds, our souls, everything is intertwined, and it's nothing but a big energetic web of creation. And we are the co-creators. We help create our lives through thought. And I know that it's a really hard thing to wrap our head around sometimes, but thoughts are actually measurable. There's so many different studies that have been conducted over the course of time that prove that thoughts are actually measurable. So if you want to take the time to go take a look at that stuff, do a quick little Google search, throw it in your YouTube, and thoughts create things, the manifestation from thoughts. What we think about has the ability to manifest, and not just manifest inside of us, but also in our outside world. So anything that we want to have happen to us in our life, chances are we want it to be good. We want it to be good on the outside of ourselves, but we want it to be good on the inside of ourselves. But in order for things to be right on the outside of ourselves, we have to be able to have a certain level of control with the inside of ourselves. And that's one of the things that I really work hard on when I'm talking with people and when I'm working one-on-one with people, is to help drive them inside. Because as second that you start working on your inside, you're going to see the whole world around you start to change on the outside, and it's really a magnificent, beautiful thing. And I would love to see everyone's lives just ignite. So thoughts become things. Start picking your preferences. If there's a thought that comes through and you do not prefer it, you've got to learn how to separate and not fixate in that place. You've got to put it where it goes, and you've got to leave it there. Anything from your past, any kind of experiences, take the lesson and run. Get out of there. You don't need to sit there and sit inside of a puddle of poop, just to try to feel bad. There's no point. There's absolutely no point in sitting inside of that and allowing yourself to feel bad. Take the lesson and get out of there. Pick what's good out of those experiences, put that in your preference bucket, and then go and obsess over that. Go and obsess over all of those things that made you feel so good, and you're going to feel it inside of yourself, and your life is just going to be like, boom. We have the opportunity every single day and every single minute to choose what we're going to think about and choose how we're going to feel as a result. That is directly connected to the thought. So start choosing your thoughts, be more conscious of those thoughts, and obsess over those thoughts that help you feel good, because those thoughts are going to become things, whether it's inside yourself or outside of yourself or both. And I'm telling you, negative thoughts do have the ability to manifest in some horrible ways, and that means inside your body too. That's sickness, that's rashes, that's disease, that's, many, many, many other things. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And I don't want you to do that. So please allow your thoughts to become beautiful things by choosing what kind of thought you're going to have. And, as soon as you start exercising this power, you're going to see how much easier it's going to become. It's going to become so much easier for you to choose the positive thoughts, and then it's going to become a habit, and you're just going to do it naturally. You're not even going to have to put a whole bunch of thought into it. You'll become the master of your own mind, and when you become the master of your mind, you become a master of your life. Okay? So please allow yourself to feel good. Feel good. Pick the good thoughts. Stay away from the other ones. If you're going to your past, grab the good lesson and run. Don't hang around in those places for too long. Focus, 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 focus on what you want to grow. If you don't want it to grow, and you don't want it to grow inside or outside, then get out of there. Okay? Soul Fuel.